Hey, it's Anna and Raven. We're out today once again for another fantastic Star 99.9 Michaels Jewelers Acoustic Session with the guys from the Goo Goo Dolls.
Hi, how you doing? Well, there's only one guy from the Goo Goo Dolls.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's me. I'm here.
Well, it's great to see you, man.
Great to be here. Great to be here.
You
It's going to be fun, you know? This is a cool place.
Everybody's going nuts in there. They've been screaming and lining up for hours outside for you to get here. So
I've never seen so many women my age dressed up this early in the afternoon. I mean, they're all here for you, buddy.
All
they
right.
didn't
I
come
don't
for
know,
me.
bro. I don't know about
They
that.
certainly didn't come
You got
for
a little
me.
Vince Vaughn vibe going there, man. You're
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
She keeps trying to say that that's not real.
No. He's got the Vince Vaughn.
Unprompted. You see that?
He says he's Vince Vaughn's doppelganger. I
See
think
that?
out of his mind.
See that? When I'm at my absolute thinnest and Vince Vaughn is at his absolute fattest,
Oh, jeez.
me and him, same person, same guy.
He's a handsome guy.
Oh, man. So, boxes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boxes is out. Came out May 6th. It's doing really well.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Now, here's the thing, is that there's been 30 years that you guys been making music and things
Well,
like that.
Unbelievable
yeah,
when you
you know,
say
I mean, it's been 30 years, but those first couple of records, I don't think they really counted. You know, because it's sort of like I was like 19. We made the whole record in 2 days. You know.
When you were 19, did you think anything in your life would
No.
last 30 years?
I didn't think anything would last 30 seconds.
Right.
You know, so it's amazing.
Well, that actually leads me to one of my first questions, is that what would you tell 20-year-old you, now that you've been through all this and you've seen all the ups and downs, and what advice would you give?
The advice would be, don't pick up a bottle, and don't move out of Buffalo. That would be my advice to me.
It's interesting that you said that, move out of Buffalo, because now you're in Jersey now, right?
I live in Los Angeles still, but I bought a house in New Jersey, and I'm living out
Why do you
out in the wilds,
woods?
out in the woods.
So you're always on like opposite ends of the coast, kind of zigzagging
Yeah.
back and forth. Is there a reason for that, or you're just kind of into it?
Well, my wife's family's from here,
Okay.
they're from Staten Island, so we're real close to them, and you know she wants to be close to her family.
Okay, I get that.
It's funny. I saw some Buffalo hats out in the crowd, and I thought that there must be no reason whatsoever that they would actually be here, but now I get it.
Yeah. Buffalo. Shouldn't have left Buffalo. It's like it's a pretty amazing place.
That's actually what I hear. You know, I hear that from a lot of people, that it is a great
It's
city.
turning
I don't want to
into
be
a-
the guy known as the guy that tore on Buffalo. Remember that was actually Vince Vaughn that did that.
Yes.
You know, one thing, we had Ed Roland and Collective Soul here
Yeah.
just not so long ago.
Yeah.
And they were really excited. You guys are going out on the road this summer together,
we're doing
right?
a tour with those guys this summer, and it's going to be awesome. They're great guys, great band.
It's like a summer camp thing. Like, he was really, really excited about it. Have
No,
you
it
been
was
out on the
really-
road with them before?
No, I've never been on the road with them, you know, but we've hung out a couple of times. He's a really nice guy, you know. I don't know if he remembers hanging out with me. It's a long time
All
ago.
those tours, all this time that you have been,
Yeah.
is there a band that you can remember, man, that was such a fun run. We had so much fun.
Oh.
Or another band that you were like, yeah, that was crazy, but I had enough.
Okay, the band that was both was
Because they usually are.
the most fun, but at the end of it was like, oh my God, if we don't stop, we're going to die.
Right.
Sugar Ray.
No
Sugar Ray,
kidding.
Yeah, it was awesome. Man.
I can see him. I can see him.
Yeah,
at a party.
Mark is awesome guy. I love Mark. And like, you know, he's going out this summer. They're doing
Again,
a
right.
tour.
He's
He's
been on
got
tour
that
for
thing
years.
locked down. He's awesome, man. It's
But you're
amazing.
always out on tour too. Like I was looking at like the whole like it's like you're always out. You're always running
Yeah,
around.
we're always doing something.
One of the questions that one of the people in the audience actually wanted me to ask you, which I'll ask you in a little bit too, is where haven't you been?
I have not been to Russia. I haven't been to China. I haven't been to South America. You know? Yeah, it's very weird because like.
I mean, those are places that a lot of U.S. bands actually tour.
Yeah, well, it's weird because you look at our Facebook thing, and outside of America, the two countries where we're the most popular is Brazil and the Philippines.
Right.
Who would have thought?
Right.
Right.
Well, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right, in Brazil.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been there.
I tweeted out to my followers, like, hey, like Johnny Resnick tomorrow, like questions, and it was so many questions from Brazil, and I was like,
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I was
interesting.
like, wow, that's kind of odd, but
Yeah.
cool, you know.
The Brazilians.
The Brazilians are into you.
Do you pluck or wax? Okay.
I'm pretty sure they wax
Yeah.
all of it. Right, which sounds pretty painful, actually.
I heard in an interview that you said that you work with a lot of younger people on this album.
Yeah, we worked with some younger guys, you know.
When you say younger, what's younger? Because
Well, you know, guys in their 20s, you know. It's really kind of interesting. Guys that sort of, you know, grew up in a different musical world than we did, you know, like, you know, they were kids when, you know, it was 9/11. They were like little kids,
Right.
you know. I mean, so there's a different perspective on music. There's a whole new kind of thing. And it was really interesting to learn from what they know, because they approach music in a completely different way. And you know, I hope they learned a little something from us, because it was, you know, it was kind of an exchange. It was fun. It was really fun.
There's been this backlash against the millennials lately, saying like, oh, they're lazy and they don't know this and they don't know that.
No.
And I was curious, you working with younger people. I mean, in my mind, I'm like, why would you want to work with younger people? Like, he knows what he's doing. He's been doing this his whole life.
Yeah, because
There's a shot of energy.
there's always
sometimes.
it's like fresh blood, you know, and I mean, for the most part, I mean, those guys were really, really driven, super driven. They're and they're very business savvy, more than I was at their age.
Right.
You know, and
well, the business has changed so much
it's changed
too.
so much, and
Right.
they know how to work around all the obstacles. You know, the trajectory used to be like this. Now it's like, it's crazy. You have to be a DJ. You have to be a
Right.
businessman. You have to
Social media
yeah,
guy,
it's
all those
like,
things.
I'm not that guy. You know, so it's kind of interesting doing it, and the musical influences that someone 25 years younger than you has are it's pretty cool, you know.
When you go to start fleshing stuff out, or you're just working ideas, you know, how does that normally go for you? Are you acoustic guitar, or you and Robbie get together, or you call them? What do you do?
I mean, there's a lot of different ways. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just sit on my sofa and play, and then I'll have the telephone there, and I'll play it into the phone to record it. Or I'll get together with, I got two guys that I love to write with, you know, so I'll get together with one of those two guys, and we just basically hang out
Right.
and like laugh a lot and occasionally write a song, you know. I mean,
Right.
and that's the way I want it to be, you know. It's like I made a decision a couple years ago, you know. I'm like, I'm not going to work with anyone that's a pain in the ass.
I don't blame you.
You know, I'm not going to work with anybody who's negative. I'm not going to deal with, you know, any of that, you know. So you know, we got an amazing group of people around us, with us now, and the band has never sounded better. And you know, we're actually having fun playing music again,
Right.
which is the most important thing.
Right.
You know,
Right. The biggest thing.
Right,
always,
absolutely.
always. You can't do it. I mean, you know, if you really hate what you're doing, it's gonna show.
And getting up every single day is just such a tear on you
Yeah.
at that point,
Right,
you know? And I
exactly.
mean, honestly, hey, you've done it. It's not like, hey, you're still looking for that #1 record or doing this. I mean, you've done all these things. You've had these great accomplishments. So to have the
Yeah.
drive, you really
Yeah.
got to be having fun.
Yeah, we're enjoying it. It's really good.
I'm gonna tell you a little something. I had written a note here to myself, Justin Bieber, and he saw that, Raven, and he goes, "Oh my God, please don't ask me about Justin Bieber."
Right. I was like,
What are you gonna ask about Justin Bieber?
right.
I think that he's ripped off your hairstyles throughout the decades. I think that every time he comes out with a new hairstyle, it's basically something that you've already done and better. I really believe. No one's ever made that correlation to you.
I apologize now.
You know, man.
I apologize now.
What?
This
I don't know-
question
I
does
don't
not
know.
mean that we don't respect you.
I mean, I rip off his hairdos.
No,
No,
he
he
rips
rips
off
off yours.
yours.
I don't know nothing about that guy. I would imagine that guy does not even know I exist. You know?
I think you'd be surprised.
Big
Whatever.
fan on your Instagram, and he's like, "All right, frosted tips. Here we go. Here we go, Johnny.
I know,
Your
I know.
move.
I mean, I love it.
Checkmate."
Frosted tips. Oh man, rough. You guys are rough up here. This is like a more civilized Boston.
Hey, we can't wait. Big show coming up. Goo Goo Dolls. Johnny Resnick is
It's gonna
here.
be awesome.
We're ready to go in and do it live at Orange Ale House.